it also was like printed kind of inside. Okay, well that's cool. And then yeah, so the skirt is just kind of like a zebra print skirt, which I also thought was really cute. I kind of thought that these would just kind of like go good together. Okay, so the next outfit is this pink top, and I really loved this top. I just thought like the color of this was super pretty. I thought it was like a really cool kind of hot pink, and I love pink, so I was just like, yeah, this is super cute. So yes, so I have this top, and then I'm wearing this right now with also the skirt that is new. And the skirt is just kind of like a very, I don't know how much you guys can see it like on camera and all that, but in person it's just kind of like a very like feathery skirt, which hopefully with me getting like close to the camera you guys can see that better. But yeah, it's just like a very kind of like feathery black skirt that I thought was really cute, and just kind of also thought would go good with this. I mean, I think this would pretty much go with anything, like any tops with that skirt, because like black just goes with everything, you know? So there's also this little like pink little, would I ever go back to rehab? I mean guys, I don't have any plans to go back to rehab or anything like that, and hopefully I won't ever have to, you know? So yeah, like I said, I don't feel like I'm going back or anything like that, but I mean, I guess like if I were to do that, then that would just kind of be something that would be like my own choice. But yeah, I mean, I don't, yeah, like I'm doing good and everything, so yeah. Is the clinic better than the hospital? I mean, I wouldn't want to tell you guys where to go, you know, I think you know, I'm definitely glad that like I'm not like in that situation now. I mean, I'm definitely glad that like, you know, that it is like that I'm not like you know, in like, you know, a program like right now or anything like that. Like it was definitely hard, but I think like everyone's like situation is different, and what could be best for one person, like something like it just is probably gonna like depend on, I guess, like the situation and all that. So I mean, I wouldn't want to like tell like you guys like what's best for anything like yours. And some of you guys like commenting things, you know, like I'm not like saying like that people should be like underweight or overweight, but I also think that like, you know, some people can just kind of be like maybe more naturally like towards like like some people could be underweight or could be overweight, and it doesn't necessarily mean that like, you know, like that isn't like their body, you know? I mean, everyone's bodies are different and everything. So, yeah, that's like all I'm trying to say.
Hey guys, I look like a mess right now, but we're just gonna ignore that. I look weird, but that's not the point. So I want to talk today. You've seen those two clips that I just played for you, and I know I'm kind of like a Eugenia Cooney channel. Like, that was not my intent when I made this channel, but it's just kind of what I am, I guess. But subscribe if you want to know something other than Eugenia Cooney, but I do post a lot about Eugenia Cooney, so you could sub if you're into that as well. But anyway, so what I want to say is Eugenia, in my opinion, is back to square one, and I am really concerned for her. And it's just, I've been concerned for a while, like a long while. Like, I don't think you guys know this about me, but I used to be like one of the inner circle kind of people, because I went by Fancakes Are Mine on and Fancakes 321 on Twitch, and I used to be on her streams every single day for the most part. Sometimes I'd miss streams here or there, but I'd be there and I'd be talking to her, and I used to think that she was a really sweet girl, and I was kind of an enabler, which I hate to admit that I was one, but it's my past and I've changed now, and she hates me for it. Hi, Eugenia. But well, she hates me for other things too. But I just want to say that even though I've been very angry at you, Eugenia, for covering for predators, if you're confused what I'm talking about, watch one of my last videos called someone like Eugenia Cooney covers for predators or something like that. I showed some receipts. I showed how she responded to me, a victim of someone in her community, and how she treated me with that, because I brought it up, and I have have valid claims. Just go watch that video, but that's not about that. And even though I want her to take accountability for that, there's still something, you know, more important than that to me. And, you know, it's always been her, like, Eugenia, I am mad at you. I'll say that. But, I really just want you to get help. Like, I don't think you're the sweet person that everyone thinks you are, but I really want you to leave the internet. That sounds mean, but I want you to leave the internet and go to a rehab facility and just recover and move and grow a new life. And even if it takes years, like if you were gone and you never came back to YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or anything like that, which I think it would be good for you. I mean, it's up to you if you were to leave. But I think the internet's a toxic place for you, Eugenia. So I just wanted to say all that. Sorry, this is gonna be rambling. All my videos addressed to her are very rambling because I don't know what to say to her. Because truth be told, I don't feel like there is anything I can say to her. I've tried kind of every approach of her. Like back when I was enabling her, I thought that being nice would somehow make her feel better, and then there was a time where I was like nicer, but really sweet concerned messages or really vague messages. I've tried to DM her. I don't know if she's ever seen my DMs, probably not. I have DM'd her on occasion, but I don't think she would have seen my DMs. But if she did, she ignored them, and I couldn't tell if she would have read them or not. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. And I've tried donating to her. I've made Reddit posts to her. I'm Pancakes Cooney Bear on the Reddit, by the way. So that's me. I just want to say, like, it's been really hard to watch her slip down this path again, because if you see these clips that I posted, she really went fast downhill again. And I remember when she tweeted about her going to a doctor post, and I was like so hyped. I was super excited. I was like, when the picture with Edward came out, which I think it was wrong of him to post that because she wasn't ready for it, but I didn't know that at the time. I actually was suspicious, and I commented. I had an old profile on the Reddit because I used to be a hater of the Reddit, so I used to lurk on there and stuff. But I used to really hate the Reddit, but I would post there too. It's interesting. I had a very interesting relationship with the Reddit. But I remember posting, like, did her hairdresser post it without permission? And everyone, like, grilled me in the comments, but I was actually right that they did post it without her permission. But that's just something. But I was so happy, like, I showed people that I knew, like, in real life, like, look at her, and they'd be like, oh my god, she looks so great, because, like, you know, I used to talk about her, like, you know, obviously I'd watch all her videos, I'd watch her Twitch streams, my family knew about her, they were actually concerned that I was watching her. I used to get asked a bunch of questions about her, and they didn't let me get her merch either, because they were worried that someone from school would see that and look her up and then get triggered and all that. So, yeah, I was a long-term supporter of her, and I think she feels betrayed by me, which I guess is valid, because I did kind of start, you know, changing out of nowhere, you know, making these videos concerned, because she sees, in her mind, she sees concern as attacks, or negativity, or hate, and it's just, it seems like that. And then with all the predator stuff, which, it's hard to, how do I put this? It's hard to kind of like her, but at the end of the day, Eugenia, you are redeemable. You deserve help. Whatever happened to you, whatever's causing you all this pain, it doesn't have to be this way, you know? I don't even know what I'm trying, because it's like, she's not gonna listen to me, you know? Oh god. She's not gonna listen to me. Especially me now, at least. Maybe she would have listened more to my other videos. But Eugenia, do you remember in the Shane documentary where you said you didn't realize how bad it was getting? Well, it's like that now. You're pretty much back in the same place, and I'm really scared because there's no one there to step in and save you this time, and there's no YouTubers talking about it. Like, what the heck? Why are there no YouTubers talking about it? Why is it small people like me, or slightly bigger people like Vangelia Scott? Like, why is it people that, why is no one big from the community speaking up to try to do something, even if they can only make a video about it? Like, why is no one speaking on Eugenia? Like, I'm actually kind of mad for you. Because it's like, where is the support for you to realize that you need to get help again? And Eugenia, I know rehab and stuff for you was scary and spooky, and that's valid, but you have to realize that you're wasting away in front of all of us again. And I know in the series, I don't know how genuine you're being, but I know you said that you wanted to really help people, and it's really hurting. I don't want to guilt trip you, because that's a problem too. You don't want to sound guilt trippy, but a lot of people really care about Eugenia, and they're rooting for you, and it would make so many people happy to see you get better. Now I'm gonna give you a little metaphor. I don't know if you'll like this metaphor or not. I like the metaphor, maybe you won't, but my metaphor is this. So, our bodies are like a train. A train needs to get places, it needs to go there fast. It has to keep moving. In order for a train to move, it needs coal. And a train needs a lot of coal. And the amount of coal that a train needs may seem really overwhelming. Like, wow, that's a lot of coal. Like, trains, they take up a lot of coal. And that seems scary, especially when, you know, you have insecurities and you're confused and all that kind of stuff, and you're used to not as much coal, but as the train needs to get further along, they need more coal. But the coal, it gets put into the fire and it's burned away. And it doesn't stick with you, it's not the enemy, it's not gonna hurt you, it's good for you. And you need coal in order to keep moving. And food is like coal. You need to nutritionalize yourself, or you're not going to be able to make it to the trip that you're on, your journey. You're not gonna make it. And that's something you have to realize. Like, we don't want you to stop moving. This is a weird metaphor, I'm sorry. But it's okay. Trust me. And I know you had probably a dark past. And I'm not gonna you see me comment on what I think your past is like. And I could be totally wrong, but I'm just really concerned. So that's why the Reddit makes all these like conspiracy theories about you. It's because we're concerned and we're just trying to figure things out and try to logically like think about, okay, this is like this and that and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I know you need control, but Eugenia, you can get out of a bad place. I know you don't like Jacqueline, but she would be willing. She'd still be so willing to have you come and stay with her. Or some other YouTuber, if you really still don't like Jacqueline, but you realize that you need to get out. And Eugenia, there is hope for you. Okay. Okay. There is hope for you. And you are redeemable. You deserve to live. You deserve to be happy. And I know right now you're not happy no matter how much you put on that persona. And Eugenia, just please, like, think about it. You're saying the same exact things you said before when you were fine and you were naturally this size. Or you didn't have a problem. It's getting bad. And it's just like you said in the Shane documentary. You just didn't realize it. And I know I'm not gonna get through to you at all, but Eugenia, as much as I'm angry at you, I love you. So please, please, please consider that. And I'm sorry that you feel betrayed by me and that I upset you, but just know I do still have your best interest in heart, and I am still rooting for you. And I want you, I want you to be okay. 'Cause I don't want you to die. And I don't want to feel like I failed you, even though I have no influence over you, and you don't know me. You never knew me anyway, and I don't know you. But I don't want to wake up one day to see that you left. Because Eugenia, you deserve a happy life. You still have a chance. It's not over. If you're going through something really bad, you can get help. And people are here for you. We're rooting for you. Like, you're more than your eating disorder, okay? Like, just I was expecting to cry because I've been so detached from you, and I've been angry, but it's just, gosh darn it, Eugenia. It's just like before, and it's gonna be tough, but there's still hope, and one step at a time you can make it there, and you can get better. And yeah, just please, YouTubers, I need people to speak about you and try to reach out to you, you know? Smile for the pain. But Eugenia, it does not have to be over. And I know you probably want to die, and you're probably suffering, and you feel like that you can't escape, but there is always an escape. Don't give up. Okay, I've rambled a lot, but yeah, Eugenia, I love you, even though I'm really, really mad, which that probably doesn't help hearing, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, because I'm not a therapist, but I really think you need to talk to your doctors again, because you're looking like you did at kairi, and some people don't realize that yet, but even if you aren't quite there, you don't have to be at your worst to get help, and you deserve help. You deserve help. You are redeemable. You can be so much more. You can be happy and all that, and you're not happy right now. You're not doing well right now. You're probably tired and exhausted, you know? And we just want to see you blossom like a flower. We want you to enjoy your life, and we want you to survive, and that's deep down what I've always wanted. I do want an apology for you covering for predators and for you to protect children, and I don't know how I could really forgive you for that, but Eugenia, you still deserve help. You deserve love. You deserve self-respect. Because these creeps too, they don't care about you. You know what I had one of them tell me once? That they masturbate to you. They do not care about you. To them, you are their object. We all care about you. And we truly care about you. And we want you to get help. Alright. Love you though. I should say that this time. I'm trying to be nice. I didn't expect to cry, but anyways, guys, send love to her and try to get YouTubers to talk about this, because I am kind of mad about that no YouTubers talking about this. And leave a nice comment, because she probably